Hello, this is Kenneth is in this kitchen. Welcome to my channel. Today we are serving spaghetti jollof with some deliciously made grilled chicken. So this came out really so yummy and tasty, and I mean the look is so beautiful, as you will probably see. So what we are doing now, what I'm gonna do now is to take us through that process of exactly how we made this wonderful, delicious jollof spaghetti jollof. First, of course, I got my chicken grilling, which I've marinated already. So I didn't show the marinating here because the focus of this video is not on marinating chicken, but how I cooked the spaghetti jollof. So the chicken will start marinating in the oven while I go ahead to start preparing, of course, everything I need for my jollof, my spaghetti jollof. Now I am putting the chicken in the oven to start grilling. And as the chicken is grilling, as you can see, it's almost done. I didn't want to show the separate video of how when I finished grilling because again that wasn't the focus. But here you can see the chicken is well cooked, creamy and ready. Very delicious. But here we go with why the video is made. I am now getting ready my fresh tomato, my red bell pepper to be blended for my spaghetti jollof. I'm using the chopper to blend it because I don't want to really blend the tomato and pepper to puree form. Now the tomato is blended. I am just getting done now also with the red bell pepper. The red bell pepper will be done very soon, and as soon as it's done, I'm just gonna set it aside and of course start with the next process, which was deliberate for me. Typically I would have fried this tomato directly, but I chose instead to first of all cook it just to make sure the water dries, because the style of jollof I'm cooking is actually that type that you don't want to see water inside, but allow the tomato paste to give it that juicy form when you are eating it. The tomato is almost dry now, and beside the tomato, as you guys can see, I have my habanero pepper and of course onion that I have to chop to add to when I'm frying it. Getting ready to start frying now. The oil has to go in first. Yeah, that's my habanero pepper there waiting for me to use this small chopper to chop and add it to the tomato. I didn't want to cook this particular one. I just wanted to cook only the tomato to dry the water. And now my habanero pepper is ready. Next, I'm going to blend, of course, will be my onion. I used sweet onion in this case, the white onion. Well, sweet onion is different from white onion, but it looks white though. Yeah, this is where we are now. The onion is ready and I'm gonna start frying. The onion will go in first. The advantage of using chopper to chop your onion is that it helps the onion to release its flavor fully in the oil, as you would imagine. And now my tomato has gone in. I just give it a quick stir and I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover it now and allow it to fry for some time, as I have done. Leave it to fry on a low heat. You don't have to be so much in a hurry to fry on a high heat, so that it can gradually absorb the flavors in the that is brought in with the onion. Right now, what I'm going to put next is maybe some other ingredients I'm using. Of course, the seasoning is going in right now, and I have my fresh rosemary and of course fresh thyme that I'm going to also pluck and add inside and stir. I've added both inside now. Give it a quick stir. Again, these two vegetables will release really good flavor into the stew. I added my tomato paste now because I want this really spaghetti jollof to really be very juicy. No water, but still juicy. I added some salt and allow it to keep frying. While on one side here, I am boiling water to parboil my spaghetti. That is the secret of parboiling spaghetti. Boil your water first. You can then, if you choose to, you can break your spaghetti before you add it. You can choose not to break it, but I choose not to break this one. I added some salt to make it, allow it to cook and absorb the salt. The secrets of making a good spaghetti that will not be very sticky is you don't really have to put lemon if you want to put, except you want to put lemon. But once you're done cooking, run it through cold water. That way, it will not be very sticky. Now I'm adding my other spices in the stew. Curry has gone in first, followed by ginger, followed by nutmeg, followed by some poultry seasoning that I just added. You can see on the small video here, while I'm stirring the stew, I'm bringing out the chicken that is well grilled already. I added some seasoning to the stew. Guys, if you want to cook, it is time you learn how to multitask to save time. There is always a way to multitask. As you can see, while I was cooking my stew, I was already parboiling my spaghetti. As you can see, it's parboiled, washed, and ready to be incorporated into the stew that is ready. Yeah, or for sure the stew is ready to receive it. And now I'm scooping out some stew because I felt it was too much. And now I'm adding my beautifully cooked and washed spaghetti. Can you see that this spaghetti is not sticky? That was why I said run it through hot. When you parboil it, run it through hot, cold water and set it aside. And now I just gave it a quick stir in the stew. This is becoming, oh my, this is becoming the best spaghetti jollof you want to have. And we are not sparing anything to get it to the best. This is it. I gave it a quick stir to make sure that it mixes well with the stew. Ordinarily you can even eat it like this. But because I want it to stay cooked more and let the stew, flavor from the stew enter or infuse into the spaghetti to get it really very tasty. That is why, as you can see, I'm giving it a quick stir, but still cooking it. Now I think I'm just gonna cover it a little bit more, and I just covered it a little bit more now, and I allow it to cook even longer. The idea here is to make sure that we have the most important that it gets all the spices inside, as you can see. This is well cooked already, ready to be served. I bet you want to try this. Believe me, this is the best of the best of the best. Imagine when you are served this with a well grilled, well marinated and grilled chicken. You will love it. So thank you guys for watching. Please keep subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Bye.